nitwit orthopedist who told me 15 years ago after my break, you might not ever be able to ski again. You, Doc. Even with tendonitis, I can ski. What the heck? Well, I learned some time ago, after I had the good fortune to speak with 1,000 medical people, some doctors are dumb as heck. That is a stretch. Maybe they're good at their craft. Doc, you could amputate my hand, I would still go skiing. What a schmuck. You might not ever be able to go skiing again. You can take my ski poles out of my cold, dead hands. Where else do you get to see a train from the parking lot like that? Loon! Loon has it. They have the shortest train in New England.
Once I got used to it, you start to realize that you just really got to cut the edges a little bit harder, and you're I think here it's less forgiving, because you end up, if you really get on your edge, what you feel like is ice, you can actually grip into a lot of times.
Yeah, carving.
Yeah, you can really like get a hold of it, but you just have to be a lot cleaner up here. When I was in Colorado, I realized you can get away with a lot more sloppiness and not pay for it.
That's because of the skis nowadays.
Yeah.
They've made it a lot easier. So you're lucky to learn on modern gear and safer bindings.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, for me, it's like that moment where I kind of like get away from like work and get away from like the regular day. And it's I love like the feeling of the speed, especially like as you kind of like carve through corners. There's also that little feeling, and I felt this a lot early on, and now it's like settling a bit, but like when you look over that edge and you're just like, there is no way I'm going down that. And then you start going and realizing like, you know, if you just focus on kind of like what's in front of you, and it's, I don't know, for me, there's like that therapeutic side of the like journey down the hill. I got worked hard the last few weeks, and I was like, I'm taking Friday off coming up, and now I'm like, it doesn't even matter. So
I feel more comfortable on skis than just about anywhere else. I feel more at home and centered and alive, you know, and also some places in the mountains kind of almost have a spiritual resonance for me.
Yeah.
You know, less so obviously on a lift at a crowded Disney-fied resort.
Yeah.
But I'm going to follow you just a little bit. To show people how good you can get after 12 days, or how good you got after 12 days. I'm glad you're enjoying skiing in the East, and you know, how can you not enjoy skiing? I got a friend who tried once and gave up, and I don't understand that.
Yeah.
How you tell the skier going? Oh my, those look like
like a memory? Yes. It's a retro version of, it's a modern ski with retro colors.
Yeah, you got to be like at least 60 to recognize that, I think.
Yeah. I'm not quite there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was at Black in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
And it was thin coverage yesterday, only one lift running, but it was still a good time.
Yeah.
And hardly anyone there.
Yeah.
Which is good for the skier, but you worry about, you know, the longevity of it. How can it last? Yeah.
Well, I hope things like the Indy Pass will help them keep going.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because I typically wouldn't have gone there and paid for a day ticket. I pretty much ski on passes. So.
Hello there.
How we doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, enjoy the day.
Yeah, I've never been on this chair before.
Oh no?
Is this bar going to come down automatically?
No, you have to pull it down.
Okay.
So you can choose if you want to pull it down or not. I don't care.
All right, let's pull it down. Okay. And there's a bubble up there too. Holy cow. Just to kind of be open-minded about different sliding sports, you know. I don't mean to exclude the snowboarder. Are you a regular at Loon?
No. Actually, I'm up here on a business development thing for work.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so I was between two groups, got separated, and having a couple runs with myself.
So you're at work and skiing. That's perfect.
Yes. So I have the Epic Pass this year. So wherever their mountains are, been to Mount Snow, been to Okemo, Sunapee. So I was skied when I was a young kid, local town hill, like, a lot of people used to do back in the day.
Where was that?
North Attleboro, Massachusetts.
Okay.
So it's down by the Rhode Island border, southeastern Massachusetts. Learned there, and
Is that place still in existence?
well, it's a town park, so technically it's, but I think it's mostly overgrown at this point,
But it had a lift once?
J-bar, or rope tow. I think it went rope tow to maybe T-bar or something. But yeah, so anyway, I skied up until I was in college, went to California, learned how to surf, and then when I came back, all my friends started converting to snowboarding, and I'm like, it's the same kind of feeling, as surfing and snowboarding, especially on a powder day.
You used that verb converting.
Yeah.
Which almost has a religious connotation.
Oh, I'll tell you, for surfing, I love surfing. That honestly was where I could meditate. Yep.
I understand. That's kind of what skiing is for me.
Oh,
But
sure.
the occupation, it's not an occupation, the job of lift attendant and what that's all about. Hi, you can come in. Yeah. Well, enjoy. Thank you. This guy gets to ski or ride when he's not working. And this was, it's not a lucrative position usually. But anyway, the guy had the right attitude. And it wasn't pretend. Kids from all parts of the world, interestingly enough. When I say kids, I mean college-age kids. That you can just tell they would rather be somewhere else. Maybe skiing, maybe riding, maybe whatever kids do. Video gaming, social media, whatever kids do. It's winter. Let's enjoy it for heck's sake. I know what I used to say when I was a masshole. Wait, I'm still a masshole. I just cleaned up my language a little. Teaching his 3-year-old to snowboard tomorrow at King Pine,
Oh yeah.
and so I might meet up with them. You having fun yet?